would not.
We tend to take them for granted, don't we, where Ronnie's been playing, but he's got to keep fully focused. You can't let anything slip in this game because it can change around.
As the red was running along the cushion, Carter was thinking, I've left this, but he hasn't. Just rebounded enough.
Well, he can see enough of this red to take the pot on, but he seems a bit reluctant to do it. So he's keeping it tight. So Ali's going to have to fight for anything that he gets here.
O'Sullivan covering the important red by means of the black.
Well, Ali's looking at the red to the middle pocket past the pink. It's a tough shot, so there's a long red. It'll go up into the corner. The one to the right goes to the middle, but you don't want to be taking those on. He might have been better having a go at it once he's played the poor safety shot.
The safety wouldn't have been too bad if he could have avoided the middle pocket jaw, but the jaw threw the cue ball back out into the middle of the table.
That is just incredible, left-handed. Black was hampering him slightly. He's bridging over the black, and he puts it right in the center of the pocket. Screws back with a little bit of reverse side. I don't think people realize how difficult that is to do with the opposite hand. I used to play some shots from a left hand, but that type of shot I could never get anywhere near.
Eight.
Not quite the desired kiss on the pink. Thought that he might leave it straighter to right middle. Interesting thing about O'Sullivan and left-handedness, when he uses a knife and fork, he holds his knife in his left hand.
He's certainly not rushing things. He's giving every shot his full concentration.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
Leading by 29. O'Sullivan ties up the green to make a Carter clearance less likely.
There's not one color on its spot, which is quite unusual.
Carter has won 2 of the last 3 frames. But he's still got a long way to go before he gets back into contention.
That could have been worse. Once he attempted that red, he was fully committed, and he thought he would leave the one that's up near the black spot, but the pink has covered that. The one near the left corner is not an easy pot. That's why neither player is looking at it. The one near the left corner, as I mentioned, if you're in behind it, it's an easy pot, but not from distance. Now, is that a tempter he's left alley? Now this needs good cueing.
Excellent shot, particularly from someone who's missed just over half his long putts.
Seven.
As I say, the key ball, well, there's a lot of key balls here, they're safe, but that red that is up near the other corner pocket, you've got to get close to it. I'm not sure about that one. I thought Ali would have played for the pink there, and then he could have played up onto that red. That's the end of break. All he can play now is a snooker. Brown and screw in behind the yellow.
Brown. Ali Carter, 8.
Well, he may have got the snooker, but it's just a straightforward escape.
Foul. And a miss. Ali Carter, 4.
Well, an unnecessary 4 away from O'Sullivan. From Carter's last shot, though, the brown went from one safe position to another.
He's mishitting them at the moment, and he'd be lucky if he gets away with this. Okay, they're still awkward with the brown next to the black, but that was a poor safety shot from Ronnie there.